Good morning, everyone. I am feeling so compelled to do this live right now because I have a question for you. Are you a leader? Do you believe yourself to be a leader? Because the truth is, we were all born with the ability to lead, to make a difference, to create relationships, to facilitate growth and development, start movements. You were all born to be able to lead, should you decide to. The issue is that society and people have set this idea of what a leader is. And I just feel like I need to say something because too often we think that success is the only thing that determines a leader. If a person has made X number of dollars or has X number of followers or has reached a certain rank in a business or position in their workplace, that determines a leader. But that could not be further from the truth. Allie and I recently launched our leadership course, and we did a pre-assessment questionnaire for everyone. And it was so sad to see. Everyone was so vulnerable and open. And one of the things was a lot of people struggled with their lack of confidence, self-belief. They thought, I don't have a team, so I'm not a leader yet. I don't believe in myself. Not confident enough to be a leader. When really, they're only comparing that to other leaders who have big teams or who are successful or maybe appear to be confident. And so therefore they compare and say, well, I can't be a leader. And so many of the people I actually know personally, and I've seen their leadership qualities in so many ways, how they've been able to connect and help and inspire others and work together as a team. And that to me is leadership. And, we look at some of the most iconic leaders in history, and it wasn't their bank account or their overall success or their popularity. Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all of these different people, Mother Teresa even, there's so many people that were not successful, but look at the ripple effect they made. Even in their death, they were leaders. They made an impact. And even just the idea of you have to make this massive impact to be a leader. Guess what? You can show up for yourself, for your family, for your community. You can be a leader within your relationship. The concepts that we're teaching in our course can be applied to anything. Literally, you can just be a leader amongst you and your partner, or you and your kids, you and your workplace, even if you're not a manager. You can be a leader. And the sooner you can start to realize that and get over yourself about, I don't have the success, or I don't have this and that, you're comparing yourself to the standards that society has set of what these so-called leaders. There's a lot of leaders in positions that don't deserve it, that haven't worked for it, that don't demonstrate a lot of the beautiful qualities of a true leader. They've just managed to reach success because of, maybe their hard work and hustle, for sure, but that doesn't make a leader. Or maybe their social connections or luck of the draw. There's a lot of times people get involved in things and they soar to the top, or they have connections where they soar to the top. It's who you know or whatever. There's lots of different situations where that is the case. And then they've developed this leadership role and they have no idea what to do with it. And it's not their fault. They've never been taught leadership qualities, And the thing is they could be a really great leader, but some people, they don't have it in their heart to want to learn and help others. They're self-serving rather than serving others, So we were all put on this earth to have the ability to lead if we choose. There's leaders and there's followers, but at the end of the day, even those followers can develop into leaders. It's just that they've been crushed down being told that they're not good enough, or, that self-sabotaging inner critic in our brains telling us we're not good enough, not confident enough, not successful enough, don't have enough friends, don't have enough social media following, don't have the tech skills, don't have this, don't have that, don't have a rank in my business, don't have ads that are producing, I'm not a leader. That is BS. You can show up, but you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to say, screw what society thinks of a leader. Screw the recognition that other people are getting for leading. And some of them are really great leaders, whatever. Absolutely. There's amazing leaders out in society. But there's a lot of them that have tarnished the definition of what a leader is. And therefore, the rest of us think that, oh, well, I can't be a leader because I don't look like so-and-so. But don't compare. I just want to encourage you all to step up for yourself, for your family, for your relationships, your communities. If you start leading in those areas, leading your life, leading who you are, just showing up for you, those other things will start to come into play, right? Success is not dictated by the number of dollars in your bank account. That's just success to some people. Maybe a successful, profitable business is correlated with that. You can't have a profitable business if you're not making money, of course. But overall success and happiness and being a good leader is not dictated by the numbers in your bank account or the people on your team. And the sooner you can start showing up for yourself and the people that maybe you don't have to lead, but you're choosing to lead, you're choosing to be a leader and stepping up and coming from a servant attitude and giving and empowering others, the sooner you'll be able to, jump into other areas of your life that potentially could lead to increased numbers in your bank account. But that's not what you're after. You're after making an impact, not an income. And when people start to do that, that's when amazing things can happen. Growth and beautiful transformations in people's lives. And for Allie and I and Ambition Babes here, that's all we really want. One of the key components of leadership is building other leaders and encouraging those leaders. And reading those pre-assessments from all the amazing people in our course, it was really enlightening on how many people lack that self-confidence. And really, I truly think it's just because they're comparing themselves to other people. And they've got these limiting blocks in their brain that has told them that they can't be a leader for whatever reason. But I'm here to tell you, every single one of you are leaders. You have the ability, but you have to show up. So, if you think you're a leader, and you're on the track to being a leader, whatever that looks like in your family, for yourself, in your community, in your business, share this video. More people need to see that they are leaders. And the ones that are showing up as leaders are the ones that are truly making a difference, not the ones that necessarily have big dollars in their bank accounts. Because you are so much more than a rank. You are so much more than a title. You are an incredible person with individual strengths. And even though there are typical leaders out there that have maybe this out there personality and they can have charisma and lead, and that we've compared ourselves to those types of people, that doesn't mean that you don't have amazing gifts to offer. We were all made individuals for a reason, because we all have different strengths to offer. And if we all look the same, this world will be a pretty weird place. We have a lot of energetic, crazy people like me running around, trying to just conquer the world. But we need different types of people. And that's what's really cool in our courses. We're going through this first week was, looking at people's individual personality types. Next week, we're going to be diving into their social styles. Everyone has so many unique qualities to offer. And if we only value the outspoken extroverts or the ones that, show up and are at the front of the stage, we're really missing the boat, because there's a lot of people out there that have really incredible qualities that I'll never be able to have. And some of them I don't even know how I would start. It's just not in my blood, right? I have my own unique individual strengths, and I have my own limitations. And it's about being aware of those so that we can step into the power that we are. So Oh, I'm just seeing these comments. Thanks, Natalie. You are doing amazing things as well, sister, for sure. So I just wanted to pop on here and really cast some light on this misconception of what a leader looks like. And I want you all to believe in yourselves, to start building that confidence up for who you are as an individual, amazing, kick-ass leader. So go do it. Share this video so more people can see that they are leaders as well. Have an amazing rest of your week. Happy hump day. And we'll see you later, guys.